Hey guys, Ralph Havens here. And, I was just thinking today, a lot of times when I work with somebody, they ask, how did you do that? Like, what was that? And, I'm thinking of one of my coaches who I worked with, and he reached out to me and had some stuff going on physically for himself and other things for his family. No personal secrets revealed here, but he reached out to me and I did a session, and I'm thousands of miles away from where he was at the time, and he reached back to me and he said, "Dude, what did you do? I got to talk to you about this." And so he wanted to know what I did, and it's like when this guy, he's in one of, you can see some of his success videos. He's sent me quite a few little videos. Vitali reached out to me and said, "Hey man, something's broken. I've got all the systems in place in my business. I've got the right mentor. I'm modeling the right stuff. It should be working. I've had this money block for years. I think it's some sort of energetic block. I can't figure it out." So we did a session, and a few days later, he sent me, I think it was about a week later, he sent me a video. It's on our websites. And he says, "Man, you got to show me what you did. What was that?" Because he said what happened was during the actual session, his phone kept beeping at him. And he said, "You know what that was? It was a record number of sales." And it kept continuing through the night. And then the next day, a record number of sales. And he's like, "You got to teach me this, man." And we did get on a second call and a second session. And I showed him how to use this thing. Now, when somebody says, "How did you do it, Ralph?" Like, how did somebody heal? How did something happen? I've got a question for you. Do you know how your car works? I don't. I don't know how my car works, especially these days, all these electronics and how everything talks to each other. And do you know how your cell phone works? I mean, it's like the basic idea, like, yeah, it travels through the air and maybe hits a satellite. But really, do you know how that works? I don't know how that works. And Arthur C. Clarke, I think he was a novelist or futurist years ago, said, "Any sufficiently advanced technology will appear as magic." And, I can date myself right now. I was around when fax machines first came out. And if you guys know what that was like, it was like, oh my God, how is that happening? We're transmitting over the phone lines, and then we're getting the piece of paper that looks exactly like with all the writing before, even with pictures and stuff at some point. At the time, that was pure magic. And it was like, how is that happening? Now, here's the thing. We knew how to push the buttons. Like, I don't know how Zoom works, but I know how to log on, and I know how to make it work. I just don't know how it works. And when you think of healing, whether it's money concerns for entrepreneurs or health concerns or mental, emotional anguish, the anxieties and the fears and the imposter syndromes and all that kind of stuff, when you see somebody heal, and they see a measurable result in the physical world, it's natural to ask, how did you do that? What was that? And the thing is, I'll show you something, because ultimately, you don't really care how it works. You just want to know that it works and how to use it, how to get it. And the secret lies right here. Of course, whatever created that, right? Whatever created that, I believe, my experience is that's what heals. That's what heals. And so the question is like, so what do you do? And so there's, when you think of the archetypical healer, what comes to my mind is Jesus, because it's like he healed people. I think his first healing was healing somebody from blindness. And, he raised Lazarus from the dead and sent out evil spirits of people that were possessed. And the fishes turned into multiple fishes, and the 5 loaves turned into feeding 5,000 people, and basically healed a lot of stuff. And the other spiritual teachers, Buddha and Lao Tzu and all these people, they were helping with enlightenment, I think, and spiritual awakening and inner peace and that sort of stuff. But when you think of healing, I think of it's the big dude Jesus. So it doesn't mean you have to believe in that. It's just that he said some things that were really powerful. He said that he was the Son of God. That's wild. And he said that that you are a God. That's crazy. and kind of cool. And he said that you're going to do works greater than what he did. So it's like, you know, what we do is we use something that I don't think you can really explain as a human or understand as a human. You can use it though, and it helps heal stuff. So if you've got something going on in your life or your business and you're just stuck and it hasn't been working, you know, reach out to me, and I can point you in directions that can help you find it, find out what we're doing, and even meet with you if we still have time. From time to time, I do open up my schedule a little bit and just meet with you and see where your block is and how to fix it up, So have a really good day, and just know that you can get the life you want. All right, let's get out there and heal ourselves and heal the world. The world needs us. The world needs you right now.